Meredith?
Joe, the team 0 for 12 with runners in scoring position tonight. Why do you think they struggled in those situations?
That kind of goes in cycles at times. Sometimes you can struggle in those situations, and that's usually the difference between winning and losing every night. We've struggled the last few days with runners on, and that's why we've lost a few in a row.
You mentioned the last couple of days as well, outscored 18-5 over the last 3. What can you tell your team when they're going through a stretch like this to try to bring them out of it?
It's just baseball. It will change. You understand that you're going to go through it. When you're going through it, it's no fun. But every team goes through it, so tomorrow's a new day.
Any indication that guys are trying to do too much, or you're not happy with their approaches?
No, I don't think so. I think the approach has been the same the whole season, and before these last 3 or 4 days, we were scoring a lot of runs, so we're just not getting it done right now.
Who else? Barry.
Is A-Rod back in the lineup tomorrow?
I'll make the lineup tomorrow morning.
Justin.
In the fourth, Headley and Ellsbury both strike out looking to end the inning. I mean, do you want to see them be a little more aggressive in that spot?
Well, they're borderline pitches. Yeah, you want to see them put the ball in the play. I mean, that's the bottom line. You put the ball in play, and you probably get a run. But the guy made some borderline pitches, got the call, and you got to live with it.
Randy, to your left, Joe.
Your 3 starters in the middle have ERAs close to 6. It's 2 starts, but is it too early to be concerned about your starting pitching?
Yeah, I think it's way too early. I wouldn't make too much of that. Sometimes pitchers get off the slow starts. Sometimes hitters get off the slow starts. Everything can change with one good outing, and then all of a sudden your numbers don't look so bad.
Ryan, yeah.
Joe, did you consider having Alex hit instead of Aaron in the 7th?
Yeah.
What went into Hicks over him?
Well, there was nobody on.
Eric and Susan.
Joe, specifically with Severino, 10 hits in his first start, 8 tonight. What are you seeing from him? And is this just a young pitcher and teams now have a book on him?
Yeah, I just don't think he's making, at times he's making some mistakes with some pitches. He got behind Ionetta, and he threw him a 2-0 fastball, and he got too much of the plate, and he hit it out. So I wouldn't make too much of his struggles either. He's given up a few more hits than what we're accustomed to seeing, but it's real early.
Susan?
Are you going to need another arm tomorrow?
We'll talk about that, when I go back in.
Wally?
Joe, what you're seeing from Severino, do you think that's growing pains? Do you see some inexperience there, or was it just an off night?
I think it's too quick to say that's growing pains. It's 2 starts. It's not like he's been pounded. So I think it's way too quick to overanalyze everything.